So today we're going to be talking about UPCs, and it seems that UPCs are doing well across the board. Um, First thing, starting with Celebrations UPC. This is the 25th anniversary Ultra Premium Collection featuring the Charizard Metal Card and the Pikachu Metal Card. The first time that there was Metal Cards in a Pokemon product, so it was quite exciting. I think a period where Metal Cards were graded by PSA, but they stopped because it was difficult to keep the Metal Card in the PSA holder. And yeah, it's quite a decent product. So besides from the 2 Metal Cards, you also get two of those gold promo cards, and you get 17 Celebration booster packs and 8 additional Pokemon TCG booster packs. Now those TCG booster packs are from Sword and Shield. They are not, unfortunately, doesn't have any Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike, if I recall correctly. It does have Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, which is arguably a weaker set, Darkness Ablaze, Rebel Clash, and yeah, all those sets which aren't really popular. So that's unfortunately a downside of this particular product. But besides from that, it's got 17 Celebrations 4-card booster packs, which are all holo cards, and a chance to get one of the holo starters. So you could get a Charizard holo card, or Venusaur or Blastoise. Obviously Charizard being the more expensive one, and the Chase card around $90 at the moment. The Umbreon is also Umbreon Gold Star artwork is also sort of a chase card. I think it's the second most expensive one at $60. So it's definitely a good product. And right now the box is almost $500. If you look at recent data, you can see it's $500, $499, and $500, and these are today prices. And even just a week ago, it's $499, $498, and sales volumes have increased recently. I mean, compared to the beginning of June, there was not so many sales, and yeah, it's going to $500 at the moment. And I think with 30th anniversary coming around, probably March next year, I think this product is going to do quite well, and might even break 500, or even try and test 550 or 600. We don't know. Let's see. Okay, and looking at 151, also this one's been doing well. There was this dip, but could be called as a manipulation, or people just selling it for very cheap. Now it's come all the way back to $386, which is quite amazing for a product that's, what, 2 years old? So this is definitely crazy. 151 definitely have that nostalgia element to it, and promo cards, can't argue. The 3 promo cards are great, and it's also got that meta card. Besides from that, you get 16 booster packs from 151, so that's a lot of packs right now. And as a UPC, it's really a sought after product. 386, probably gonna break 400 soon. It's unlikely. Risk is very low for this to get a reprint. So this price is probably gonna break 400 quite soon, probably even before the end of this year. But we'll see. Moving on to Charizard UPC. This one's an interesting one. If we look at the current price, it's $298, $99. At one stage it was breaking 300. Okay, so damaged plastic, someone sold for $260. Unopened $298. There was another price of $314.95, and then $300, $300, $300, $300, and then $299. So you can see it's almost coming. And then this is $191. Interesting. I wonder what happened with this one. So $300 is sort of the range for this product. I mean, back then it was overprinted, and people were getting this for what, $80 or $90, and now it's 3x that. And if we look at over a year, it's just been going up. 135. I mean, just last year you could get this for 135, and now it's $300. And the reason why this is doing so well is because it contains Sword and Shield packs, just like the Celebrations UPC. but added to that, it's got the better half of the pack selection. It has 3 Evolving Skies, so it's got 16 packs in total, of which 3 are Evolving Skies packs, which is arguably the best set in Sword and Shield era. And it's also got Fusion Strike, it's got Lost Origin, so you can get the Giratina, it's got Silver Tempest, so you can get you have a chance to get the Lugia. It's got Brilliant Stars, which has a Charizard artwork, and Fusion Strike to get that Gengar, and obviously Evolving Skies to get the Umbreon. So pack selection, it's probably going to be the best out of the UPCs, and definitely much better than the pack selection in the Celebration UPC. It's also got 3 foil promo cards featuring Charizard, so it has a Charizard V, Charizard V Max, and Charizard V Star. Artwork wise, I prefer the Charizard V Star. I think the V Star has the best artwork. It's featuring the battle between Charizard and Mewtwo, and you can get the other reverse from POV of Mewtwo in I believe Crown Zenith. And so yeah, it's definitely 3 nice cards. Unfortunately, centering on these cards sometimes does create a bit of a problem, so it's hard to get a properly centered card. Playmat wise, it's decent. Sleeves, I would say, also decent. I'm not saying great because I've seen those sleeves, and compared to the Prismatic Evolutions SPC, I would say these are probably on the lower side. The Prismatic Evolutions SPC sleeves and what you call the playmat is much better, but still, this is still a very good product because it's got a very popular Pokemon on the case, which is Charizard. 3 promo cards featuring Charizard, plus 16 strong, arguably very strong Sword and Shield packs. I think it does have Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze, but it's probably like 2 and 1. So potentially 3 packs which aren't really strong are also included in the 16. Otherwise, the majority of the booster packs are really, really strong. And yeah, I see this doing really well, especially with all the Sword and Shield products going up. Fusion Strike is what, a $10 pack right now. Evolving Skies a $26 pack. Might even go to $30 in the near future. Fusion Strike also might go, who knows, 15, 20. And Brilliant Stars Lost Origin could hit 10 really soon. So yeah, there's a good upside for this product. Would I buy at 300? That's a good question. Up to you. It's difficult to determine at the moment. You gotta look at the potential, because in order for you to double your money right now, this has to go to 600. So 600 currently is higher than all the recent UPCs. Okay, I know there's that Hidden Fates UPC which is over 1000, but we're talking about more recent Sword and Shield era UPCs. So for this to beat, I think 600 is where Celebrations UPC will end up once the 30th anniversary comes through. So for this to hit that, it's not impossible, it's likely, but what happen next year, I think it's unlikely. So it would definitely be a long hold for it to reach 600, but it definitely has a chance to get there. Prismatic Evolutions SPC, this one is probably I would say has the highest potential for growth. Right now it's dipping a lot from its all-time high of what's this, 486. It's dropped 62% to 194. I think this one probably has the highest potential. It has an awesome playmat. Unfortunately, it only has 1 promo card, but it's a really good promo card featuring EVEX. It's also got amazing card sleeves, 65 of them, and most importantly, 15 Prismatic Evolution booster packs. Now that is great because Prismatic Evolutions is the best set in Scarlet and Violet era with a set value of over 5,000. So I think this SPCA containing 15 packs definitely has a lot of potential for growth. I mean, imagine if Prismatic Evolutions pack goes to $20, then just from packs alone you got $300 of value. So this can really ramp up quite quickly, especially after reprints. Reprints will probably still happen for the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years, who knows. It's uncertain what Pokemon is doing, but with the amount of sets that Pokemon is releasing later on this year, I think they might not be able to print as much as the public thinks. So who knows? Give it 2 years, 3 years. I see this product overtaking most of the other SPCs in the Sword and Shield era. So if we just say Celebrations UPC is going to hit $600 by next year, and once Prismatic Evolution is out of its reprint cycle, so give it 2 or 3 years. I don't think $500 is out of the question. Give it 2 or 3 years. Again, use this at your own risk. None of this is any advice. It's likely to hit $500 once it's out of the reprint cycle. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section which one you think has the most potential. I'll catch you on the next one.